Hi, 12 days of Christmas. We're on day 10, which is 10 Lord's Leaping. Okay, let's get moving. We need to warm up for this one. Okay, so keep your shoulders back and down, knees nice and tight, and your knees moving. So we'll just do a quick re-warm before we do the session. So we're taking the arms in and out. So take the deep breath in and out. Keep those feet moving. Okay, take those arms down, just circle the shoulders. You'll tap forward with your toes. Lead with the toes, lead the knees, bend the knees, tap forward. So a little tap to the side, reaching across. Again, keeping your shoulders lifted. And a little tap back. Okay, a little march on the spot. Take the knees a little wider, one hand in front, one hand behind, and a little dip down here. So pushing your weight back through your heels. Okay, so a little march on the spot. Take your arms up and over, nice all over body stretch, and over. One more time, so a little march. So 10 Lords of Leaping. What could we be doing today? I'm going to start off with a squat anyway. So feet hip distance apart, little knee bends, arms coming forward. So shoulders relaxing down, weight back through your heels, little squat. So 10 Lords of Leaping, 10th day, 12 days of Christmas. So Lords Leaping, let's add a little bit of impact to the exercises that we're doing today. Okay, so a little squeeze at the bottom, hamstring curls. So you can add a little hop if you want to. So 10 Lords of Leaping. You are leaping. So taking it back, or you can take it to the lower level if you want to. You've got 18 seconds left. So higher level or lower level. Okay, back to the normal squats. Again, you can add a little jump. 10 Lords of Leaping. You can take it to that lower level. Stay with the jump if you want to. It's a little bit more difficult when you're talking all the time, but you take it to your level. So if we do one side, we need to do the other side. So curling the opposite knee in towards your bottom. So a bend or a hop. So your level. 15 seconds left. So we'll bend down, squeeze that bottom. Okay, moving on, think hopscotch. Go together. So you can keep the feet down, take it, excuse me, just the hamstring curl, or a little hop and skip you and kick the heels. Ten seconds left. Okay, step with a knee raise. So stepping forward, raising the knees up, using the arms to add that height if you want to. So 10 Lords of Leaping. You can be stepping, you can be hopping. Okay, let's bring it back to a march. So step back, single leg. So a little tap back, opposite knee up. Again, keep it rhythmic, keep it nice and strong. Push through the toes, push the knees up. or you can just step it. You've got 10 seconds left. After 10 seconds, take it to alternate knee raises. Okay, so alternate knee raises. So again, with or without the hop. Hope you're enjoying your time off. Maybe time off away from the centre. Maybe away from Zoom. Or just taking this time to do a little bit more extra exercise in the Christmas period. So you've done this leg as a single leg lift and hop. You need to swap and change. So it's a tap back, so and a little hop. So raising that knee up. One side will probably feel a little bit more comfortable than the opposite side. Okay, you've got another 8 seconds left. Okay, a little march. Step touch from side to side. Again, keep your shoulders back and down. Nice and simple. Keep the arms moving rhythmically. You can step wider across. You can make it small. So changing it, working to one side. So step, step in and out. Step in and out with a hop if you want to. So pushing up onto your toes or not. So no loads of leaping. Okay, back to step touch. Back and forth. Keep that pace nice and rhythmic. Keep that pace appropriate to you. So you've got another 20 seconds doing your step touch. Then we do the same, the opposite side. We've got 5 seconds left. Then it's bringing this leg out to the side. So in and out. With or without the hop. Play the game. 10 days, 10th day of Christmas. Pushing up through the toes. Taking those arms nice and high. Keep the shoulders back and down. Keep it going. We can do it. Lift, step across. Raising up. Okay, little march. Doing really, really well. The shorter session today, the shorter session because it's quite aerobic. So march to reset. Okay, that's your breather. Okay, so it's march forward, march back. So keeping your knees nice and soft. So you're leaning forward with one leg. Then a tap and change, opposite leg. Keep going. Okay, tap and change. Tap and change, tap and change. So, the next exercise, so slow it down, is stay with march forward, march back, or a step forward, jump back, step, jump, step, jump. Lovely. Push out those arms forward if you can. Keep the knees soft as you jump back. 15 seconds left. Let's change that leading leg. Stay with a march forward, march back if you want to. Okay, little march. So you step forward and jump back. You're going to step back, jump forward, back, and jump. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Or you can step back, step forward. So lower option, or you step back, jump forward, back, forward, forward. That jump forward can be as small or as large as you want. Okay, so I've led back with this leg. I'm going to lead back with this leg. So this back, forward, forward. Not so easy with this leg. Almost there. Okay, little march. Excellente. So a little breathe. We've got 20 seconds breather. Next exercise will be a spotty dog. So 30 seconds of doing a normal spotty dog. 30 seconds of taking the legs a lot stronger. Are we ready? So spotty dogs. We had slightly longer rest there. So 30 seconds. Do normal spotty dogs. And then we're going to hop it. You can stay with the normal spotty dogs, holding onto a chair if you want to. You've got 15 seconds left. After 15 seconds, just to make that a little hop back and a hop forward. Okay, so 30 seconds. Work until you can't, rest until you can. So if you start to get tired, you can just take it down to the normal level and try and make it as quick as you can. Hop it if you can. Okay, you're halfway through. So have a little breather. Take it down to that lower level if you need to. The aim is to try to keep those legs coming back. Okay, you've got 25 seconds left. Work until you can't. Rest until you can. Slow the pace if you need to. Just keep the feet moving throughout. 8 seconds left. After 8 seconds, little toe taps in front. Okay, so toe taps in front. Low to start. Get your breath. Arms coming up in front. Can you see where we're going here? So you've got 30 seconds. Less than that. 15 seconds. After 15 seconds, increase the pace. Little toe taps forward. So work until you can't. Rest until you can. Okay, so little toe taps forward. So the arms are still staying the same. Coming up in front. So lifting the heels up. Pushing the pelvis under. Keeping your back nice and straight. Taking the arms up to shoulder height. Keep it rhythmic. Keep it strong. Okay, little march reset. Last exercise, heel digs. So again, nice and controlled. 15 seconds left. No, more than 15 seconds. So keep those elbows in. Get the hands up to the shoulders. And nice and rhythmic. Halfway through. Give me a longer one here. Just to reset, don't forget you can go back through and do this again. A little bit of a shorter one today. We all need an easier day. But sometimes actually the intensity is higher, so you don't need to do so long during the session. Okay, so heel digs forward, a little flick to flick. Again, pelvis tucked under, tummy muscles nice and tight, shoulders back and down, little tap with the heels. Keep the wrists nice and strong, and as you draw the hands up, think about squeezing a tennis ball as you draw the hands up. Okay, coming up to halfway. So you can always take it down a level if you want to, but the aim is to keep it a little higher. So don't forget, after the session, it's always good to have a little walk. You can have a little flick. Okay, but it's okay. It's the heels down. 15 seconds left. Can we do it to the end? Yes, we can. So 10 lords of leaping. You had to know it's going to be a little hop. We'll leap at some time with me. Okay, little march. Help to lower your heart rate. Before we do some of the leg stretches, because we need to do them today because they've worked quite hard with that intensity. 10 seconds left before we take little heel digs forward without a bounce. Okay, so heels forward, chest lifted, tummy tight, knees soft as you tap forward. Slow the pace. Take your right leg forward, hinge forward through the waist. You can keep the head hinge forward, stick the tailbone back. Nice deep breath in, and as you breathe out, keep your head raised, don't drop your chin, look ahead, try to drop down towards your toes. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, slowly curl back up again, and we're going to change over legs. So again, feet hip distance apart, hands on your hips to start, legs straight, not locked out, hinge forward. Hinge forward as far as you can, and think about sticking your tailbone up. Still keeping the head raised, so you don't get a head rush, reaching down, but reach down towards your toes. Try to keep your toes square and your foot isn't rolling out. Then slowly lower that toe down to the floor. Bend your knees, ease yourself up, and a little heel toe. So we're going to stretch our quads, so it's bending at the knee, squeezing the heels towards your bottom. You can hold on to something if you wish, or freestand. It's best to hold on and do that stretch in a controlled movement rather than wiggle wobble. So if you're holding on to something, bend at the knee, squeeze your heels together, your knees together. Back nice and straight. Make sure that heel comes to the center of your bottom. And don't hold your breath. So nice deep breaths while you do this. And then we slowly drop that foot down. Take the opposite leg. Again, hold on to the chair if you wish to. No wibbly wobbling. Your tummy tight, tilt the hips forward. Squeeze that heel towards your bottom. Just avoiding cramp, or you let the leg down if you start to get cramp. Lower the feet down to the floor. Take a nice deep breath in and out. In through your nose and out through the mouth. Lovely. So 10 lords a leaping. Well done. We'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.